We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw right away is Vic. Quick throw here is complete.
Let's go, let's go.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cub 19, Cub 19. Ready, ready?
Now, Vic. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's Vic. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Down the right sideline. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 70. Let go.
To throw, here's Vic. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing is Vic. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Vic. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Miami.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
DC, ready? DC.
On play action, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get it!
On play action, it's Vic. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Go! Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To throw is Vic.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Got it. Ready?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18. Rattler. 18.
Vic gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
To the air. It's Vic. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now, Vic. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Broncos move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Down, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Real quick. Hey, report.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Viking 18. Let's go. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Dolphins are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Vic. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Warriors, 70. Ready, right?
Now, Vic. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
60 Bobcats, 60 Buffalo 18. Hey, smash Broncos. 18, Pioneer. Go.
To throw, here's Vic. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing is Vic. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for two.
What are you? No.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will get into the end zone for two. And this game is tied. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive. At the 30-yard line.
Get it!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
He'll look to throw. A quick slash taken by Lamb. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money.
Come on.
You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
On the double.
Plenty of time.
Cowboy
All
80.
3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
70 Timberwolf. Tag. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
Right back to the air following that pick 6.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Man open is Jones. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer.
To throw is Vic. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Vic going to look to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Okay, great.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air. It's Vic. And that is incomplete.
They had a shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the 4th quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On third down, it's Vick. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
18, Roderick, 2. Broncos. Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Vick. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
19 tight. Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Seven Pirates, Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Darren McFadden. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it with McFadden. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Space to run inside the 20, and they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's McFadden. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now Allen on first down. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Dolphins will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second down, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a run on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4. Here's Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Handoff here, up the middle. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
He's going to try it here again. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the ground, a first down run. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Jackson now on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hey. Off the play fake. Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Now, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Miami. Here's a toss as they look to run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
3rd and short, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And the offense are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A first down there.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Allen on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now it's a deep shot back to the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go. Allen escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 29. Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Allen on 3rd and short. Dump off caught by his back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here. Break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Forward. Hey! Hey, Ozzie! Sit up! Hey, report! Go ahead.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Hello? Sit up! Report! Sit up!
Second down. Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. They go play action with Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. Into space. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. It is a touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this one is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go. Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Hey, 57 colors.
They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Motion man set right. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Big opening up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Has a touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Now the try here for the point after. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. No problem there on the extra point. And his guys move out in front, 13-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now a handoff, running right. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. He'll manage only a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
4th down. Jackson. That's going to be caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the outside, that's St. Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Up the middle they go. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Dolphins! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now a give up the middle, and good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and 7. To a knee goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up